I hate waiting a long time. Mino like waiting a long time to show up. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to get more water when I went downstairs. You know what? In that case, I will be right back 1 second. Alright, there we go. I got water now. We're good. We got the water. So, I need to go to a place. Wait, do I have a star persona on hand? Or moon? Do I need a moon? Good. I'm gonna get rid of Pixie for now. See, I don't know if I actually need any moon persona or not for Mishima. I'll get rid of Pixie for now because An is next time I do An, she will be rank 10. And I don't think I need Pixie at that point. Welcome to my battle victory.
Now choose. Now choose. Let us begin the search. You okay with this? It's
right.
done already.
Well, I can make one. I can make one if I need to, but if I don't need to make one, I just
You'd like to these are
buy
the
one?
paths you have walked.
Oh, Succubus is Moon?
What you want. A fee is
Really?
required. This is your done already.
That's weird. All right. I won't say like no, but that's just kind of weird.
It is time, inmate.
Okay. And now I need to go up to Kishijoji, I think. Yay! Yay! Okay, I got a neat sword. Who's that for? Oh, Yusuke. Low forget. Neat. The 140 damage, I think, beats out the +3 strength. And now we go up to Shinjuku and go talk to Mishima. This dude. Look at this dude.
Hi.
These are practically unstoppable. Everyone loves you guys. As do I, of course. So, you did the quest I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? What are you doing? You meeting up with Mishima? How's the dinner sound to you?
Come on, let's get going.
Alright, so pushy. Damn. Chill, bro.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? But I already have a lady. I'm dating our teacher, Mishima. And on, technically. Yeah. I'm already taken.
What?
Huh? It's too late to cancel, though. I already confirmed with them.
Actually,
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Well, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. God. Let me have the whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? Part of the fandom? That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular. Either way, this should be exciting. You should be excited about this. Mainly with your loyal supporters, a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. Did a lot of research though. I know about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girls. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. I just have to call my girl over and give her 5,000 yen every time I do. Damn it. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's Mishi. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup.
Huh?
You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh, no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. Seems like they're really only into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have much time to vet them too much. Don't overwork yourself, buddy.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. It's just a learning experience.
Alright.
All that aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down now. Prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Oh, nice. Also, apparently, I didn't need the Moon Arcana.
Alright.
Or the Moon Persona. So it kind of wasted like 4,000 yen or something. It was supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian justice isn't so easy, huh? It's weird that he, like, knows, or he thinks he knows, but we never confronted him to him, so he's just kind of assuming, but he's assuming correctly. You know? Like, he's just assuming they were Phantom Thieves, but he's assuming correctly. Also, OBS, don't you dare start acting up today. I saw you go yellow. We've only been going for not even 10 minutes, motherfucker. Oh, I'm Amamiya? Sorry for jagging him off for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was good to be a great opportunity to hear the opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better that kind of stuff in person, right? You'll get it next time. Yep, leave it to me. Next time we're gonna get some real intel. But I'm already dating people, Mishima. Multiple people. Which is kind of scummy. Don't do that. Don't. Unless you are in a consensually polyamorous relationship, don't date multiple people. It's not nice. Don't cheat on your partners, guys. All right, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya. Hey, there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba. Summer festival, huh? How can you eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because of that we eat all the meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll let having A5 beef there? No, they will not. Do you know how expensive A5 beef is? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation. Stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they're really taking off the Kamoshida thing. Legend of the Phantom Thieves are at our school. We're practically one of them. And you can relate to what they're doing. Punishing crap that also don't feel good. The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanoshida's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there are similar rumors back during the business of Kamoshida-kun. Up the weak and crush the strong, truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. I'm Amamiya-kun. How dare you call me Kun? This picture depicts fond moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during his Sengoku period that had him and his family bullied to death. You know what he did? Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
No way.
Kabuki theater is really cool.
Nice going.
Like, conceptually, it's just really cool. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebelling against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. Gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. Actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's just make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study on exams that are starting around. Oh no! Not exams! Oh no! Ah! I don't want to study!
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president. Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make people nervous, but don't be. Dude, what is, like, my eyes are just permanently closed right now. It's really annoying, actually. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. Hey, you're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Well, no, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess and always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful they have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I'm going to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially adults who you should be protecting, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister. I see. No part of my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it's only felt like the norm for me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. Hey, Cloud Goody, how you doing? I'm good. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well today. For some reason, my throat's all blah. So I need to sip some water. I have to keep clearing my throat. I'm not even sick, so I don't know what's up. Even lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not much about my mother, really. I'm doing good, going to play Genshin. Have fun. I hope the Genshin goes well. I pulled Nahida and got her weapon. I haven't really played much since. I just haven't been in a Genshin mood. Sorry, my throat is all today. I don't like it. Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
I'm a free-to-play guy again here. So nice. Yeah, I had like 55 pulls. I got Nahida, and then I dumped the excess I had into her weapon banner. I didn't get it, but then I saw that the bonus on Primos was reset, so I spent $15 to get a couple more, like another like 10-20 pulls, and I got her weapon with that, and I'm like, let's go. So yeah, I have Nahida and her weapon. I wish I had the money and resources to like C6 her because she's absolutely insane, but who cares? She's still really good at as C1 or C0. not as if I don't have a team of. It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely on as well. Of course, I never think of them as places for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. I had 30 people from previous paragraph. Nice. Yeah, I was like 50 pity deep, so I just had to win the 50-50, and I did. So yay. Her weapon's my second 5-star catalyst. Let's go. My other 5-star catalyst is Yai's weapon. No one can ever be replaced. Yeah, we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help me with, I'll be there to, that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. But my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey,
And now I'm going to save up for either a Shenhe rerun or a Nilo rerun. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember the bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there's someone pulling the strings the whole time. Seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. Ordering people to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? Horrible. Right? Totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll see you do a little more research too. Investigate Shujin Gates. Do I have an emperor? I do not. Alright, I have to get rid of her. Sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video from New Zealand. Fine. Stop making me bleed people dry, Sakota. Hey, you did all you that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh, Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you, and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sodaka taste will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it, damn it! So a bigger chicken pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. Every target, you should make. And now I gotta go to Shibuya. Ow. Shibuya. No, she's gonna kick me! How dare she? I don't appreciate that, Caroline. Welcome to my village.
you'd like to read that these are the paths you have walked. A fee is required. This is your power. Done already? What?
And now, do I have fortune on hand too? I do. Okay, I will. Alright, now we gotta go talk to
It is
Yusuke.
time, inmate.
Go talk to Bess's boy. He's in the walkway, I'm pretty sure. Hi, Questo. How are you? Oh, he's right here. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, Ren. This station is always full of people. Serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have business here? How goes Gay Central? Well, we're not on Gay Central. Ah, you must have a wealth of free time. That's your decision. I have some news to you. My piece Desire has been accepted in the public exhibition. So it is on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? Then let us head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. It should be quite lovely. Well, I'm gonna take a walk. Yeah, okay. This game is Gay Central. Is it though? I feel like Persona 4 is more Gay Central.
All right. Indeed.
This is Strikers. Strikers is a completely different game. In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. Yet nobody's come to see it. Perhaps they're afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What's this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title here. Desire? I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. You're slightly excited to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear. There are much more detailed paintings over there. No. Then, what did I buy on Persona 4, Persona 5 Strikers, Night Fusion? Persona 4 is Persona 4. Persona 5 Strikers is an entirely different game. It's a spin-off game that's the canonical sequel to vanilla Persona 5. And have you ever played, like, Hyrule Warriors or any games like that? That's what Persona 5 Strikers is. It's a game similar to that. What's the Dynasty Warriors, Hyrule Warriors, stuff like that? It's similar to that. Persona 5 Royal is the, like, quote-unquote, like, enhanced edition of Persona 5. You can think of Persona... So, there's original Persona 5. It's the base... That's the base game, Persona 5, vanilla, whatever. It's the first thing that came out. There's a dancing spin-off. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Dancing at Moonlight or something. So Persona 5, like, the dancing game. It's just a rhythm game. Persona 5 Strikers, another spin-off. It's a... Not SMP. It's a, like... Dynasty Warriors style, like, beat-em-up game. And then there's Persona 5 Royal, which you can effectively think of as a director's cut of vanilla Persona 5. There's a lot more content added, there's stuff changed, blah 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 blah. Fundamentally still the same game, but it's like if you watch the direct cut of the movie, how they maybe add more things to it or change around the order of some things or whatever. It's similar to that. Still fundamentally the same experience, just an enhanced edition of it. There's no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. There's nothing more than a jumble of unrefined commoners. I need to pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I'll be happy. This is... Paco, local Persona expert. Yeah. As for Persona 4, they also have a bunch of spin-off games. Kind of doing the same thing. The original Persona 4 came out in the PS2 in like 2008. And then eventually got enhanced, basically director's cut with Persona 4 Golden on the PS Vita in like 2013. They also have a dancing spin-off game. There is a canonical sequel to, I think, Vanilla, but it could be sequel to Golden, which is a fighting game, which is Persona 4 Arena. And then there's a sequel to that, or like kind of another version of that, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I think there's like one more. Oh yeah, there's other Persona spin-off games called Persona Q and Persona Q2, which is a weird dungeon crawler, which I don't think they're canon. I don't know, it's Persona's like whack with all these games. All you need to know fundamentally is that Persona 5 Strikers is a spin-off, and Persona 4 Golden, you're good. You're Gucci. Persona 4 Golden's good. It's a good game. 10 out of 10, do recommend. Wow. Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted in the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you! Are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. And you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brush strokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye of to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty. Hey, Raptor, what's up? What a dick! Don't let it bother you, man. Indeed.
Why?
But why? Put my heart and soul in this piece. Capture the very essence of desire. I'm supposed to lay bare the reality of this world. This game's the Yusuke University. Yeah, poor guy. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire. Only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? I'm gonna find this week of school is set to be extremely short. Oh, nice. Well, I hope that goes well. Hope school goes well. As though I've been forsaken by the gods of art, this great mistake shall be the end of me. This is just the beginning, Yusuke. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you. Ren,
Agreed.
you are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. This is not a very deep talk someone who went, I went porch. I love this man. He's goofy and silly, but like, he also has like actual conniptions in regards to his art and stuff, right? Like, it's very important to him, and he wants to be the best he can be. Oh yeah, let's go. Got that first. Let's fucking go. I still need to set up the nut button. I need to do that. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
There's all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. Must be the very best like no one ever was. Exactly! To catch them all was his, I will start by painting. After that, I will paint. Beyond which I shall paint even more. That's the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. Hope you allow me to continue my skill card service as well, Ren. I shall conquer this. Let's go! I like voicing Yusuke because I don't have to pitch up my voice, I just have to pitch down my voice, and it's so much easier to do. Everyone else has such high-pitched voices. Morgana's really easy too, but he has so many voice lines I've just gotten used to it. But voicing the girls is hard. I can't do women's voices very well.
All right.
Let us return home.
No then, let us head home. My wish is start anew. A slump, hmm? Ren, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. The one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. But this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. Okay, bye, bestest boy. I love him. He's great. You're back. Sorry, pretty late. Guess I should have him. Oh, you gonna go say hi to Futaba? Tell her I said hi. Tell Futaba I said hi, Sojiro. You gotta tell her I said hi, Sojiro. Oh no, exams are tomorrow.
Hey, hey!
We gotta do the crossword. Many students' greatest love. Go here and there. Sunny season. No. Whoa, vacation. I don't take vacations.
See, nice.
I've never actually been on like a legit vacation. Obviously I have like summer breaks and spring breaks and stuff, but I've never gone on like a
I'll
legit
just
vacation.
add this.
Actually, okay, that's not entirely true, I guess. Over my for my senior week, but we only did it for a weekend. We went to a place. I'm very good. Yeah, we went to during this time. We went to a place. Let's go. I can't say it without like doxing my state, so I'm not gonna say it. But we went to a popular location that is kind of very well known locally. I'll say, water and sweat. Indeed, there was water. There was indeed some water involved. And maybe some walking, some sand. For all intents and purposes, I can at least say it was a beach. I won't say what beach, but it was a beach.
There's no time for that.
They don't have mouths. They're just faceless. And they have I don't know. They creep me out. Are they supposed to be foreigners? Probably. I mean, this guy has blonde hair. This woman has blonde hair too. And blonde hair is not like really a thing with Japanese people unless they dye it. It's why Ryuji had like An's like half Finnish, I think. Beach so near ocean. Indeed. It was indeed a beach. I don't like the beach. I can't swim, so I can't really enjoy the water, and I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. I love that quote so much, but honestly, that's honestly how I feel about sand. I legitimately don't like sand. It's just really annoying. She wants to verify me, ew. Ew. I opened my text with her.
Good evening.
Plus, you're taking so true. I opened my text with her, be like, hey, I'm gonna stop by right away. What up, right in front of her? Hello there, Mifune-senpai, or sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. Oh yeah, there's a mod for Ace Combat 7 that release I was looking forward to. It's so broken my PC crashed from all the uninstalled parts of my body re-enable. Jesus Christ. Broken's over. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you broke in it. Like, I mean, when you said your PC crashed, I'm like, God damn, what the fuck does that mod do? Like, that's not good. By the way, who's this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take you mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project poured my soul into. I'd probably give epileptic people a math seizure. Oh well, that's not very good. Seizures aren't good. There was one time, when I used to go to therapy, I was waiting in the office because I'm one of those people that likes to get to places like really early. You know, if I have to wait like 15 or 20 minutes, I like being there early. In my mind, early is on time. Anyways, I was waiting in the office, waiting for my appointment, right? And this random lady just started having a fucking seizure. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? What? What? Like, this lady in the like lobby was just having a seizure. I'm like, what the fuck? It was spoopy. It was kind of spooky. From what I understand, when somebody's having a seizure, just don't do anything really. If they have anything in their mouth, take it out so they don't choke on it. But otherwise, don't do anything. If you do stuff, you could potentially just make it worse. Anyways, and you know what my boss told me? He said it's just because of national order things, because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting my own business. Yeah, I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll make fun of the full hold on the market though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, O divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. Cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who's so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Encourage her. What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Silly, what would you say if you want to encourage her? Yeah! Yeah! Just suddenly become Link. Joker just suddenly Link. There should be a mod where the Joker just gets replaced with Link, and all of his options get replaced with just this. Like, yeah? 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 I wish I knew how to mod, because I want to do that now. Fuck! Huh? That would be so good! Don't be so irresponsible. It's simply not an option. How can you expect to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I'll have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. Let's go. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job, set off on my own private business venture. Even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Gonna take the power back. Woo! Power to the people. Let's go. Huh? You're far too irresponsible, Mamiya-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. Guys will surely back me up on that.
What?
What? It seems this. Oh, what? Sorry. It seems the sequence card has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? Bro, they're tarot cards. Like, do you not just shuffle them and put them on the board? Like, they'll just magically change and appear. Like Chihaya, like. The cards are back up on these nuts. Hey, got him. That power is capable of sending people like you down the depths of hell, you know. Alright, I'll go down the depths of hell, but only if you come with me. Yes, that has to be it. It's the only way this can happen. Fates cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. It's how it must be. Open your mind to change, man. You just gotta free your mind. That may not be such a bad idea. And if the possibility were true, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now. Both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be helpful.
Seems the verification process turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. Just a reminder that this bitch took 100,000 yen from me.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me. Alright, it's time for exams! Exam time! Let's go! Well, in a minute. We have to have a phone conversation with her. Hey, is this some of me? Hey, is this some of me, son? I'm not convinced about what just happened today. So, I'm going to get right to my question. You're currently standing in front of your house, correct? No. See, that's exactly what my ring told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone can reverse their fate as easily flipping a table, life would be easy. People, they talk their cat, so like just, you know. So that's what Joker sounds like, because he talks to Morgana all the time. This is why I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by the booth again. Okay, I'll see you later. Exams, 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 exams. Hi, Yuji.
Yo.
What up? What's walking? Let's hear this. We're apparently we're having a summer festival soon. It's gonna be the shit like kebab steaks and hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped! What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There's some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Yes, fuck the mafia. Oh right, I'm blocking all the messages in the bottom right. I forgot about that. I'm not good at math. Ooh, we can do this! But Ryuji, we're Japanese. Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Baozi. Baozi, and that's how weather? Well, never mind. Baozai? Is it Baozi or Baozai? I think this came up in class. They were invented by the famous guy from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Zhu Long. Yeah, the strategist is Zhu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhu Long visited. They were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads. That's it. Crazy story. But that's like coming with Baozi, right? Baozai? The master strategist came up with the Baozai too. To offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Baozai were invented as an offering to the river spirit to replace the tradition of offering several heads.
Yep.
You finished in time. Ooh, we can do this.
Give it up.
Yeah, exams is just... It's called cheating if your magic hat is telling you answers. Yeah, probably. Honestly, probably.
Now everyone.
What is the name and genius of this organism? The Red King Crab Paralysal, yeah. Ooh, we can do this! What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? It caused confusion in the economy. Ooh, we can do this!
Let's get started.
Raining cats and dogs. Ooh, we can do this! I thought that was fine. The following is the name. Demon Guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh god, you're so smart. His last name exams.
Nice.
Yay. Not save exams, let's go.
My parents are gonna kill me.
Pass Shakespeare.
There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Pass Shakespeare.
I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too. An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students. Oh, you mean that Yoshizawa-san?
Don't make fun of her.
School moved her
Hi,
exam
Marky.
period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure, I'm free.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Surviving Marky Cheese, I know, right? I mean, exams suck, dude.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Money troubles?
Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment. I've had something on my mind lately.
I want some of those
and I
chocolates.
want to hear your take on it.
Look, she has chocolates. I want them.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
I do. I have high
They're
expectations for
trying
you.
their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
I have expectations for you.
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
The riot. I don't want to think about it.
I agree. No matter what happens, it won't be a pretty sight. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has.
I majored in psychology at one point. I only did a semester, but I did do it. Funnily enough, despite that being my major, I didn't even take a psychology class. I only took a sociology class, which is really fun. I really like that class. I liked all my classes that semester. They were all really fun.
Just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads.
My English professor for that semester actually made me like poetry.
Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
So you could just break their hearts somewhere, or can you take a shortcut? Don't break their hearts. That's not nice. They're achy, breaky hearts. Just have to keep trying, man.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get
Break
all
their bones in.
analytical.
That's more like it.
What I meant was,
Yeah, break their
if we want
kneecaps.
to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Kick their shins in until they shatter. Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
That's not a good idea, Maruki.
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
Mario King's hair is, like, the colors are different. Like, they're both brown, but this is, like, this is a more saturated, like, brighter brown, whereas this is, like, a darker brown. It's weird.
Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And enjoy your vacation.
You know what? You too. If you have one. I don't know if teachers get a summer break in Japan.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
Ha.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Hey, I study.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore?
I care.
What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
Woo!
I've even
Our
heard
time.
people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Oh, by the way, about the model layout, I picked a continue that illustrates what I meant, and it's very funny. I mean, yeah, sure, go ahead. I'll look at it later.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
Woo, 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Ugh.
Now for the weather.
Fuck the weather. Seems so good. Then you have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout the next week. If you're heading outside, prepare for a sudden change in the weather. The time just flew by today, huh?
Wow! Wow! Hey!
Motherfucker. It'll change. It'll change weather whether you like it or not. I know, right?
Let's go to bed.
I don't want to sleep. I say as I proceed to yawn. Sorry. Oh man, I hate yawning so much, dude. It's
Hey,
nice.
it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I just want to ask you about the summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I forgot.
Come on, man.
Oh come on! Don't think with the kebabs.
So, like,
I completely spaced out. Space on it. Blah blah. I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? I'll think about it.
no way, man.
It's tomorrow. There ain't time for that. Let's just go. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Eh, whatever. Always gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, I worked over a silly little festival, full of food, of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and, no sleeping in, got it? Let's get breakfast for this. Damn it, Morgana. What do I want to sleep in? Oh, crap, that is bright.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I like their showtime. That this time in a place he does get money from Yuji. Yusuke's broke, dude. My man spent all his money on some chocolate that he couldn't even give to An's parents because they're overseas.
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
And then he eventually spends all his money on lobsters.
Sick!
I love the lobster scene. So good.
All we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Lobsters, food, or pets. I guess you have to wait and see. It's not gonna happen for a while. I think it's sometime in August.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Bro, you're literally wearing pants and a long sleeve shirt. Shut the hell up.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
You!
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We can't end up on TV, guys.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
No!
Hey, is she talking about us?
I don't want to get interviewed.
What the?
Yeah, what do we do?
Big run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Alright, cool.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Yes.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
No, Ryuji. Yes, Ryuji. Ryuji, yes. Do it, Ryuji.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Now you're sounding like on Ryuji.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Oof, that was too close.
You know what? Good thinking, Ryuji.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Okay. I need to find this voice line, edit it down, and just have that was truly cringeworthy. Because that's peak. Give me a minute. I need to write this down. And more voice lines I need to find. Okay, I have written down things.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
But I don't want any meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
I like how it's like, let's get meat. And Ryuji's like, let's get a kebab. Ryuji isn't even the one with a kebab. He has like some udon or something. And then Joker just has shaved ice. And then Ryuji gets aired on TV.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
Hey, let's stop each other's meat in our mouths.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Now, whose fault was that, Morgana?
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
I love Joker's outfit. It's so simple, but it's so good.
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, food. And eat. Let's see about you now. Have fun eating. Food good.
So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
Isn't it jumping the shark?
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on.
Or have fun, use game.
Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Aww. I like hanging out with my bros. Hi,
Isn't
Yoshizawa.
that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got something to do.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Alright, bye, guys. Bye, buddies.
Senpai?
Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here.
Why here?
Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Sure. Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. This may be best to accompany her.
That was delicious.
You sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet.
Look at how many plates there are. Just how much did she eat? How much did she spend? Diner food's expensive, dude. Food in general is
Honesty,
expensive.
I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
I'll be by your side. Who do you mean? Oh.
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together.
Joke's on you, you're the younger sister.
But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
You know, in the portrait, her hair is very obviously red. Like, if you were to color pick that, like, color, like that, it's red, right? It's red. But in her, like, at least in the diner lighting, it might be different elsewhere. It's more brown than it is red, you know? Like, I don't know, it at least at the moment, it looks more brown. Like, more of an auburn, I guess. Like a brownish red. Or reddish brown, something like that.
Thank you so much for listening to all that.
I just keep noticing these discrepancies between the models and the portraits, and it's kind of bugging me.
Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
You can always order more food.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ah, you're back. How could you, Mamma Mia? How could I what? You're going to the Summer Festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweet sort to die for? This bit was comment was saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are gonna have fun, can I come too? I'm the fan of these producer, you know. Mishima, chill.
Oh man.
Are you kidding me? Oh, Leon and the others haven't found out.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. And now we save. And now we go. Time to spend a lot of money.
Welcome.
Let me go sell to EY. Cause I have shit.
Okay.
It's
should
only
be
15k.
grateful.
I mean, doesn't hurt.
All right. Okay. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
NB chain. That sells for 5,000, but I don't want to. And it doesn't have high attack at all. But I don't want to like get rid of everything because it might end up being good.
I guess that's fine.
The Gang Star.
You should be grateful. All right.
Soma. 50,000. If I ever need it, I guess. If I ever run out of money, I have that as backup. And a billion of these.
Come again.
Is this? What shall we do?
Dude, she's such a ripoff. But she also gives really good benefits. More stats, you know? Which increases my charm. Double card. Charm. Let's go. And now we go get Sun rank 8. As much as I love this guy, I can't wait till I'm done with this confidant.
Everyone.
Facing civil disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve the situation, and social reform must be led by government. However, who can these people currently put on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. The fact of it being, lionized? Is that what he said? It's proof that the government is malfunctioning. If he said idolize, that makes sense. The fuck is that going up there? Like, what's going on up here? I have no idea. Weird. The mismanagement by authority figures has led us to this terrible condition.
Good evening.
Oh, Amamiya-kun. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You know, withstand difficult times. You have friends to support you through them. I'll be giving a speech again today. I'd also like to come with me somewhere after the speech. What's your availability like today? Actually, I remember Matsushita asked me to meet after this. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. You come with me after the speech.
What's wrong?
What do you ask me here to discuss? I heard you have met with Kuramoto's grandson. Have you heard you have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think he's the candidate the party is backing and ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you. Sorry, I asked you to be my right-hand man. We are currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Dai members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want you to keep you on the leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit in the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you in the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Since he brought his popularity, as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
So you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. So you need an answer from me whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? Yet his own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. And clear your name and put Nogatora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. Are you gonna do it? It's a good deal if I think about the future. However, Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not be cast aside by my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. A sibling offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for the next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on our grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as Kuramoto Group's influence diminishes. I'm gonna be a goon. Don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. It's like I'm caught in some kind of crossfire of political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dreams, I set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. As if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. So, for some reason you stood by me, Nogatora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually.
It's been a while. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in your life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I can sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand out to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson, you're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? So what if you're right? Just a joke. I'm sorry, I crossed the line there. Alright, lack restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. Rank 8. Michael, occasionally lets you skip negotiating with oh, nice.
Alright.
That's neat.
You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. Feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
We discussed it again at the speech. Big charm! Rank 4! Let's go! Charismatic.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I need even more charm. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. Oh, sorry. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I won't stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of temptation could only be to make us forget our principles. That's why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Hello, Mamiya-senpai. Thank you so much earlier. I get 110% tomorrow at practice. Not going to rest? No, If I take day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I'll slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey,
Looks like Yoshizawa is going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Ding. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's get Shibuya out of 5. Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think over mine as well. Got one? How about you, Ren? I'll go in normal clothes. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You also get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. Should only come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Alright, so Joker doesn't need his glasses to see, so it's not that big of a deal, right? But if he needed his glasses, they're telling him, hey, come without your glasses. It's like, bro, I can't see. Fireworks and kind of really added the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. This scene's getting insanely crowded.
hey, hey.
It'd be nice to watch fireworks with the chief someday. We can watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we can't. LeBlanc. LeBlanc! LeBlanc! Et de LeBlanc. More text messages.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
It's me. Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'd be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to the information myself, so I at least wanted to tell you. That's actually what I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
Medjed! Medjed.
Let's think about this after we get back.
Medjed! Oh, sorry, Morgana. I didn't mean to do that.
Damn, it's so hot.
It is.
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
The lady behind me is kind of cute. Day for the train news. Today's headlines are Fire Festival, sun and weather change in a minute.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
You are.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't have one.
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Oh, poor Ryuji. Failing.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Be gone, thought!
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
I love Yusuke. Yusuke really did just go be gone, thought.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
Hang on.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Don't bully my boy!
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Okay.
Agreed.
But Man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Did you even look at them, Ryuji? Anime cutscene, let's go. There's a giant crowd. I know it's raining. Not the rain. Leg.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
That sucks. Haru! Haru! Hi, Haru. Bye, Haru.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
But why not?
My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Uh-huh.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Oh, my.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Sai, stop being a bitch.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Seriously, they don't make Sai very, like, likable. What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Also, why would you eat moss?
The cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website.
Megid.
To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice.
Eating moss and these is a Deltarune. Oh, I've never played Deltarune, so cool, I guess.
We do not need the spread of such falsehood.
Fair enough.
We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Bug Megid.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Uh-huh.
Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details.
Hi, Akechi.
But there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Well, that's just mean.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I don't.
What are they stealing, though? Still having trouble getting that part.
Hearts.
Well, it's about time I go home.
All right, go talk for Job. I said hi.
Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
He's so nice to
It's
us.
possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect,
I love him.
the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
He's a nice daddy. Yeah, I don't care about these messages. Comments. They're like a whatever thing to me. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people are online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. No then, what exactly did you want to speak about regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as the next target? That's, what a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crack... Makoto! You can't just say that! Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale? Makes them even bigger like Kanashiro. Right? It's settled. Our next target is gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the now will get a hit we put Medjed in. Oh, right. That's impossible. Yes, the name has to be a pseudonym. I don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? We did. How we discover the location? Just put some butter on them, that'll fix it. You put butter on your crackers? That's weird. Sorry, Crystal, that's weird. Butter's good, crackers are good, but butter on crackers feels just a bit weird. I'm sorry. The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. It's a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Seems he suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on! We get back down now! People are all excited about it! Our reputation's gonna plummet when we don't face this shit. This is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Ren, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? I doubt that. Also, Makoto, try and see if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh?
Woo!
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Alright, so we go Medjed, sort of. We go Factor Futaba, but she gets a Medjed for us. And then we go Kumura. And they're both international, right? They're both like world scale. But then we, like, our final target is, well, God. But our target before that, like, the supposed big bad before God, is just Japan? Like, we go world scale, and then world scale again, but then we go back to a smaller scale, which is just countrywide? Actually feels kind of weird to me. And then we go after God, which, it's God. I forgot to post a photo I took today. Hey, not bad. That's nice. That's cute. Right? I'm natural with this candid photography stuff. I hope for your sake that was in to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Fuck did you mean butter on crackers is weird. It's weird. Why do you put butters on your crackers? Butter on bread? Sure. But butter's a cracker? No. You put like meat and cheese on crackers. Or you like peanut butter. But like actual butter is just weird. Still, it's most impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes.
I should write something.
I should write something. Well, I cannot leave, blah, blah, blah. So, we gotta finish watching The Running Dead. What are you talking about? What do you mean what am I talking about? Why would you put butter on crackers?
Oh.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Stop! Wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies. Fucking Running Dead.
Oh.
Got more guts.
Okay. Well then.
Let's go. Got guts.
What? Tell me.
Ugh, no way.
Oh, we get our exam results today. Let's go. A lot of people just talking about MedJed now because of course they are. Playing something right now, but we gotta be serious about this. I mean, like, why would you put butter on your crackers? Like, any kind of cracker, really? Like, it's just, it's weird. Like, sure, go for it. Have fun. Do your thing. But I've never heard of anybody ever putting butter on their crackers. Meat, cheese, peanut butter, maybe some kind of jam or something. Why not? But never butter. Grades are out. How'd you do? Man, I'm dead. Wish I got in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. Let's go. I'm in the top 10. Let's go. Just got their eyes on you now. Also, how can salmons run? They're fish. Fish don't have feet.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
Shut up, Ryuji. I got top 10.
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It kind of is. I got top 10. ...
Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault.
I love you, Ryuji, but like, man, you're a little dumb.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yes.
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed.
Now I think about it, how did Mishima get our phone number? Huh. Did we give it to him? Or we just find it?
Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
No.
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, bye.
So, that was fruitless?
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima's pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried to ask my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them, but I didn't come up with anything. They really are just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Why? Kawakami!
Down.
Kawakami, we're dating. Can you get me out of that? That's perks to dating your teacher, right? Like,
We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Babe, babe. I love how Joker at least tries to hide the fact that he's on his phone by hiding it under his desk. I'll just put it up like right in front of her face. Like she don't give a fuck. How are we gonna find Medjet? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, I only find those unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they managed to elude arrest somehow. I'm not sure it was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And if we do manage to get a lead, how do we do? What do we do from there? Damn, stuff's really got going to so good. It's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
Hi, VTUBER.
Clues on Medjet, huh?
Sorry, I'm replying to an important thingy. We can't, if we can't identify who it is, there's nothing more we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. This guy's really avoiding having me get these guys to rank 10. Which makes me kind of sad.
Yes!
People are really starting to support us. It's the logo a little bit off, though.
Oh! Yes!
Crackers are just dry bread. Fits them perfectly. Sorry, it's weird.
Hey!
I should write something.
But how can salmon run? They're fish. Fish don't have feet. Or legs. They have gills. Can you run with gills? I don't think you can run with gills. It's not weird. Crystal, I've literally never heard of anybody putting butter on their crackers. Like, straight up, I've never heard of that. Oh yeah, crackers with butter growing up.
What would you like?
What am I running? Jailbreak. Let's go. Especially crackers for dipping soup.
Focus.
Kako, you lived a shelter and sad life. Well, dang, you don't just have to come out and say it. Also, I was like, very much not sheltered. Very much so. I won't deny the sad life part, but I was very much not sheltered. Look at the dude. Look at this dude. He spin. Who fucking afford meat and cheese all the damn time with crackers? Well, that's why you just eat the crackers on their own. Got a big tin of saltine shit. Dude, I hate saltines. I cannot stand saltines. They're so dry and so bland. I don't like dry and bland food. Last a few months. Where do I go this way? Absolutely nothing. Dining Bar Midori. And a bunch of Japanese I can't read. Protein Lovers. Choice Max. 3rd floor. 7th floor. C plat? C plat? C plat. That's what the butter is for. Ew, I won't put butter on saltines. That just sounds worse. Where is she? She's at school, right? Packets in general are dry and bland. They're butter delivery.
Let's do it.
I don't think butter is the resource you use for making something less dry. Or bland. Well, okay, less bland, fine. That's fair. I use butter in cooking. Like, I cook my chicken in butter. I cook basically all my meat in butter, because buttery meat's good. I am a Kodo. Can I just
Shall we go?
skip this? I don't like Makoto's confidant, dude. It's so bad.
Actually,
Apparently, Aiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift. That was that. Klako, your spectator for this is like, if you told me you think rice and beans is disgusting, it's physical. Alright, rice? No. Beans, yes. I don't like beans at all. I like rice, but I'm kind of picky on rice. But I don't like beans at all. I don't like the taste, I don't like the texture, and get them the fuck out of my chili! Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. Sounds suspicious. You think so as well? About to use the legal for. Damn, Crystal. For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. Makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refused to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She said she was shocked to be taken and getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though. And even if they were, I most certainly want to flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards them. I mean, I don't have any proof he's untrustworthy. And that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he is. Oh, whoops. Also, if that's too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this. It's honestly okay? I'm so reliable working. As long as you don't mind... You don't think beans belong to here, so it's like the Great British Bake Off making s'mores without marshmallows. Now that's fucked. S'mores are literally 3 things: graham crackers, chocolate, and marshmallows. You can't have s'mores without those 3 things. If you don't have those 3 things, it's not s'mores. Beans a chili does not make. I respect the decision to put beans in chili. I understand that it's very common to put beans in chili. I get it. And if you like it, that's fine. Personally, I don't like beans, so I prefer them not in my chili. I think if I have a boyfriend, I might be more inclined to listen to me.
Actually...
Beans and chili do not make. You know what chili is called? Chili. You know what chilies are? The peppers. Chilies are what make a chili make. Chili on beans is meat sauce. Well, you know what? Give me some damn meat sauce. That's all I want. Give me some meat sauce. Tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at a dinner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I could have if yes and no. Cause that's for Yuji. He probably would have went. You have him under your thumb.
All right.
Aiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I should look for some info on that host.
All right then.
Well, see you later. Yeah, I don't like beans. Fuck beans. I've never liked beans. Which it actually sucks that I'm not like super big on beans or rice. Like, I don't dislike rice. But if you're poor, you don't have a lot of money, beans and rice are like really, really, really cheap. So they're actually a really good source if you have no money, but Sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. Appreciate going along with it though. Do you think Aiko's really okay? I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. What if it turns out he really is swinging like, what should I do? Fist of Justice! Try to reach out to her. You're right, we're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I just have an honest talk with her. You know, I kept thinking in circles there. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Beans and rice actually got to your food. I mean, if you like beans, I guess. Depends on what kind of rice you use. See the substance behind this smile, for Aiko's sake. It's good to achieve on a bit of survival. Yeah, fair enough. Gotta play again later. Beans are a good source of protein, right?
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Rice is rice. You know there's different kinds of rice, right? It's not all just like one kind of rice. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the spider. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. Truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about its existence is shrouded in mystery. Yes, they're all scams. How are they? What? How are they scams? It's just rice. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art has always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all of his pictures of him. Taking all this account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done! Hey, there's something to be impressed about! I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? Well, that's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
I'll just add this.
Rice is not rice. Alright, King, what are your opinions on beans? What are your opinions on beans? Oh no, what's your opinion on butter on crackers? I need to know this now. And yes, different rice tastes different. Yeah, there are different kinds of rice. Like white rice and brown rice are completely different things. And how you cook your rice is also, like, it makes it completely different, both texturally and taste. Oh, crossword.
Hey, hey!
I don't try butter on crackers. See? See what I mean, Crystal? It's not a common thing.
All right.
Nice, nice.
I have to try once. What do you mean? What do I mean? Obviously, if two people here have not tried it, it means it's not a common thing. Duh. Oh, Sandra.
Oh, yeah.
You had tests for the summer break, right? How were they? Perfect.
Oh.
Oh, you have a good look on your face. You don't have this. Look at your face with it. Danny Mirror.
You.
I chat with people that haven't been truly broke before. Crystal, I've literally been homeless before. You actually are pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep up their looks too. Looking clean is important. You know what? That's fair. Looking clean is actually pretty important. You gotta clean yourself.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Also, butter is like actually expensive. Butter is not poor people food. Butter's a luxury. You get the really like shitty and cheap like olive oil spreads, which is I think is basically just margarine. But like actual butter, it gets expensive. And I use a whole stick of it whenever I cook my chicken. Which I probably shouldn't. A lot of it just kind of goes to waste. Very expensive nowadays. When I was a kid, we always had some kind of spread. Yeah, I mean, there is like the margarine and stuff, and like those like olive oil spreads, whatever, that are like in those big tubs. Those are cheap, and we had those a lot growing up. But that's not technically butter. It's like I have to work on sleep. Bye, good night. All right, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, we use actual butter like nowadays, but we still have some of the spread around just because it's like, it's cheap. It doesn't hurt to have. It lasts a while. We gotta go talk to Chihaya. That shit is butter. I don't give a fuck. I mean, you can call it butter.
Feel it.
It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to like it too. Like I said, we use it a lot, but it's not technically butter. It's like olive oil.
Is this?
Since you had trouble with women. There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that? Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Bring it on. We're not done with these tests yet. I'm actually doing a reading for a client right now, so please stay and watch.
Good evening.
It's your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problem. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course, fate is absolute. Damn! She gave me that side eye, though! She's like, fate's absolute? Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Or changing a gif, listen, family group chat, my brother roasted me. Why? Why is your brother roasting you? Actually, you know, I never asked, how many siblings do you have, Crystal? So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had all the way back since preschool. That's wonderful! Congratulations! So what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony or perhaps the location of the honeymoon? No, it's not like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. Truth is, the president of one of our major business partners saw from me her daughter's hand.
What?
Aw, so this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it'd be bad if I declined the president's offer? Please react. Divine power bring us to your answers. Yes, I've seen everything. It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No, does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? I'm Amiya-san. This may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by a federal societal obligation. How should we move forward? Follow his heart. Well, that's a wonderful suggestion. So I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose a childhood friend? Thieves may steal her away. As for wireless headphones and minor being shit, you said why you don't go to. Damn! He roasting you though!
What?
Please, she's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else is gonna try to go after her? I guess guys will end up saying such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm gonna marry her. Thank you so much. It's happened again. So, you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states you'll be quite successful. I have questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You have proven that to me. As silent thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide you special fortune service from now on. Since she has intense motivation. It's okay, Crystal. I don't go anywhere either. I've lit the most I get out of the house is when I take my dog out. So, well, okay, you know what? To be fair, I did go out like a week and a half ago for Halloween. And I'm going out again around the 14th or so. It's my friend's birthday. He's 1 year from battle.
Nice. All right.
You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? I'm not, sorry. I see. I wish there's a way I can meet one. For now, that wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. I'll forever be a monster. You're not a monster! You're just a scam artist! Oh wait, okay, you know what? Never mind, you're a monster. Sorry. My, it's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye! No. I have to save and reload for crafting tomorrow night. No! Fuck!
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
No, I'm good. I'm just coasting through life all nice and dandy. Got top 10 in my class, which is pretty fucking good. You know, I got a lot of money, 2 hot girlfriends, you know, like, life's good.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Back I am. Welcome back.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Futaba, who I've known about this entire time.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
Well, what if I don't want to overcome this, Igor? Or should I say, Igor?
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
This is truly an unjust game. Medjed, this will be epic! The cheap-ass justice. Lol. Lol. I already know the twist.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
I feel bad if I accidentally spoil the twist for anybody, so I'm gonna refrain from saying it. Either of the big twists, because there are two big twists. I won't say when, I won't say how, I won't say why, I won't say what. But I feel bad if people get spoiled on it. Because they're really good. They're the best parts of the game.
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom
Igor
Thieves.
is Igor!
Interesting things keep happening this year.
Well, assuming I didn't already spoil it, because I'm pretty sure I already have. But that's in the past, now it's now. Who cares?
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
See, Akechi being bad, that's not a twist. That's obvious. He's literally Light Yagami, right? Like, look at him. Look at him. He's literally Light Yagami.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Crystal, you know what we should do? We should watch the live-action Death Note Netflix movie. That's the one with happened to Igor's voice. It's his Japanese voice actor passed away during the production of Persona 5, so they had to recast him. As for why they recasted him in English as well, and his voice is completely different, well, you'll have to wait and find out, then won't you? I refuse. But we should do it! It's funny! They are entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
Yeah.
Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Okay, Steph, maybe. When we playing... What? Oh, Ultimate Shaken Horse? I mean, whenever you want, really. We need to find a couple other people. Convince Bun. Convince Bun and convince Milk, and we could all play together. Even though she's, like, really busy with work. She doesn't stream. She doesn't stream anymore. Ultimate Shaken Horse.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on Phantom Thieves versus Medjed Showdown. Which one of them come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every computer they set their sights on. I see. Well, I hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Try playing ourselves first. I mean, we could, yeah, but it's not as fun with just two people. You want at least three. You want at least three. Sorry to get a bigger thing than that. How do you spell that? Ultimate Chicken Horse? See if Taiji, you talk to Taiji more than I do. See if he has it. We could play with him. I mean, I don't have an issue playing it with just us two, but it's a lot more fun with at least three people.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Thanks, Morgana. I didn't notice. Got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
If anything, I can buy with Taichi Guilt Trip. Yeah, true. Let's go, Guilt Trip.
Pulling a prank on you?
There's someone's heart I would like you to steal. I'm not asking for charity. Let us make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I give you information on them if your change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. This is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it. Shit, I only have $7 too bad. Oh no!
Didn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Is this a prank? I can't find the account to respond to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
There's actually a cheat code for Ultimate Chicken Horse so you can unlock like all the stages and stuff at once, which I've already done because I play at a friend's house, and it's really fun, and it gets people really, really salty. You know how like Mario Kart and Mario Party and stuff are those kinds of games where it ruins friendships? Ultimate Chicken Horse is another one of those games, and I love it. It's so much fun. So good. So good.
Considering he mentioned stealing
I love running friendships too.
He
Yeah.
knows, doesn't he?
I love the kind of games where the entire objective is to lie to your friends. It's why I like Among Us, and it's why I like playing TTT and Gmod. Anytime trial contest of RNG destroys friendships. Oh god. A few years ago, I was playing through Mario 3D World with my best friend, and the entire time, literally the entire time we were playing, we were sitting right next to each other on the couch, not saying a goddamn word to each other, just silently fuming at each other the entire time. It was great. I loved it.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
I don't know how, but I'm like really bad at Mario.
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah.
The Bronx bug.
I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Oh no, my controller! Oh no!
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
They're hacking us, guys.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
No, it's about Sakura, you know, like Sojiro Sakura. They don't know about Futaba yet. They'll figure it out.
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
I've been joking about Futaba because obviously, like, in the real world, ooh, I know about her. But they don't know her yet. They'll beat her eventually. Probably.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Who is this 4chan?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Mejed?
No.
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
Yes, probably.
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. I'm certain he'll...
Oh, whoops. He did all sorts of deal after all.
Contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Okay.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
That's funny. Realistically, they should go literally anywhere but LeBlanc. Hi, Sojiro.
Oh. What's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
Nijima?
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
You know, I love that, that Sojiro just wears a pink shirt. Like, a very flamboyantly pink shirt. I love it.
By the way, that was addressed to you.
Okay, thanks, man.
This old man will get going and leave you kids be.
Okay, tell Futaba we said hi.
Alright, the store's all yours.
Alright, cool, thanks. I'll be sure to lock up. Okay, I asked my parents and they said you're the winner for not trying butter.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
Sure I am. Okay, yeah. I've literally never known anyone who does that. And I've met a lot of people. Well, okay, I guess now I can't say I've literally never met anybody, because that's not true. I know you, and you done it, so I guess that counts. But it's not common. At least around here it ain't common. I guess I asked my friends about it, maybe I am the weird one.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
It's not like you're asking them.
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Who the hell opens a bag of chips like that?
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
This is worse than Abby thinking Fuecoco is a pepper. It is a pepper! Fuecoco is a pepper! It's literally a pepper!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
It's a pepper, but it has the colors of an apple. I get why people get confused and think it's an apple, because its colors are very much that of an apple. I get it. And it's probably taking inspiration from both. Honestly, it probably is. But it's my whole biosect is a pepper. Yeah, no, it's shaped like a pepper, and it's a fire-type Pokemon. And you know what peppers are known for? Being hot, or being spicy. But spicy is another synonym for hot. And you know what fire is? Fire is hot. It is literally a pepper. It's really silly to think it's not a pepper.
That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
But yeah, it has the colors of apple, which I guess in that particular scenario, sure, you could think it's an apple, but like I said, it's probably taking reference and inspiration from both. A lot of Pokemon do that. They have inspiration from multiple sources and not just like one thing. And so even if it is just a pepper alligator, or crocodile, I guess it'd be crocodile. Yeah, it's isolated inside of an apple, but what would you have preferred? I mean, the inside of a pepper, it's an empty camera. Yes, exactly. Also, aren't the seeds, like, seeds of peppers are kind of like the same color as, apple flesh? Like, kinda. Not exactly, but, yeah. De-seeding peppers sucks.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there
Sorry for bumping
anything
my
we
mic.
can do?
Also, this pepper should be a firegrass type. I agree, it should. They should do fire, grass, fire, water, and water grass for the starters. I think that'd be cool. Who would win out on that one? Probably fire, water. I don't know.
it's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Has the evolutions been leaked yet? If they are, tell me. Is the weed cat a biped? Because if the weed cat's a biped, I'm gonna cry. It's like an even matchup. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. You have to think of in the like trifecta of fire, water, and grass. It would even out, I think. But you gotta think like outside of that, which ones would have the most weaknesses. Also, at least if you mean the level 3 first battle, which is weaknesses stuff. No, like in a broad sense. No, no. Why does we have to be a pipette? No, no. See, here's the thing. I'm probably not gonna pick up the game. I'll probably watch people play it or something. But yeah, weed cat, weed cat, weed cat, weed cat gang. Let's go.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you
With
to get
thigh
something
highs?
like this.
Excuse me, Crystal. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
The calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
Not gonna say anymore. Figure that one out.
There's no stamp on it.
Crystal, is it the?
Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox.
Is it the premier furry bait Pokemon of this generation?
Could it have been Alibaba?
Alibaba.
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up on everything. The showdown between the Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjet is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those of the others say that Medjet are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice. There's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro thieves comments. I'm looking forward to the day that
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjet. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
What? What's the weed cat called? I can't remember. Oh, Sprigatito. Okay, I got it. Would you trust Tudeo Tuna? Depends. Has it been like covered in any type of like wraps or anything? If it's just been sitting out, no, I wouldn't. Probably not. Holy shit, it does have thigh highs! What the fuck? Cereal and milk that? Oh god. What is that thigh highs? Yeah, alright. I'm sorry. Don't look at that. First Alibaba character and now a blink calling card? What the hell's going on?
I should write something.
Alright guys, it's time for pain. I have to save and reload for crafting. Yay.
Okay.
Spin on my mini fridge that likes to freeze stuff even at the lowest settings. Just microwave it and it should be good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it could have looked worse. Why is that to be a biped?
Yeah.
Like a cat. Yeah, I don't know what their obsession with making things bipeds, dude. It sucks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck. I had to reload. I wish I could just soft reset right now.
Well then.
There's a lot of days where it's just I can't leave LeBlanc. Which is kind of annoying. Because it means it's cutscenes. Wait, Coco gets all... Huh. Interesting.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kasumi. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Can I ask what your plans are, Senpai? What about you?
So, anyway...
I'll be mostly doing training with the next team. If I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, Senpai? Whenever you're available, would be fine. Oh, training's here. Let's get going, then. She is so much better than Marie. Marie sucked! Her show is great. I'll switch the training to my phone, please. Alright, have fun.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Well, so ASAP he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again?
Good day. I was told we had shit food takes here. Oh, shit. What are we doing, gamers? Lechon. A fam. Nice. I had to look them up later. Or just, like, send them to me on... if you have any, like, pictures, send them to me on, Discord, Crystal. Thanks for the follow, Steel. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. Much love to you. Thank you, thank you. Also, your opinion on butter on crackers. Do you do it? Is it good? Yes or no? Also, beans. Do you like beans? I don't like beans. Alright, another argument's waiting. Crystal, do you like cheesecake? Good day to you, too. I don't eat crackers or beans. Okay, fair enough. My side, let's go! Whoa, I win! I win, Crystal! Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? It's going chilly, though. I like to live in Texas. Unless... That's a very weird stipulation. How do you come to my ladder? Let's go! Let's go! Also, cheesecake is heavenly. Another argument's brewing! I don't like cheesecake that much. Maybe I just haven't had, like, good cheesecake, but every time I try it, I just haven't liked it. Beans and chili. Not on the list of diabetes language carbs. Oh, okay. Well, that's entirely fair. That's fair. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Look, cheesecake is good at done, right? Are you at school right now? In the class. You are a surprising diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from whom? What do you mean by that? Are you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
But yeah, I'll eat beans and chili on a cheat day. Now, chili is going on fries or burger or hot dog? No beans. That's fair. I think that's valid. I just don't like beans in general, so... My aunt makes chili, she makes them with beans, but I just kind of don't eat the beans. I eat around the beans. I like chili, I just don't like beans, dude. I don't like the texture. One time for real hot take, pizza is toast based on cube rule of food. Pizza's toast. I'm of the mind that pizza is an open-faced sandwich. No, Crystal. Pizza isn't a taco. Hot dogs are tacos. Carbs on bottom means toast. But what if you flip it upside down, then the carbs are on the top? You can eat pizza upside down. Open-faced sandwich is a toast. What if toast is just an open-faced sandwich? I need a name. A name. Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Wait. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. Is a sweatbread and you float to eat it, it's a taco. Well, if you fold your pizza, it becomes a taco. Some pizza's a pie. Chicago style is a pie, right? In a sense. Chicago deep dish? Look, carbs on side, it's just. But what if you put, alright, so what if you put 2 slices of pizza stacked on top of one another, and like the cheese and meat and sauce and stuff are on the side, like on the inside?
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Well, I put pasta on top of my pizza. I've done that.
In any case,
I put spaghetti on my pizza
let
before.
everyone know about this.
It's pretty good. Carb 5 side is a pie. Well, it was carb 6 side. A calzone! Carbs 8 side.
Reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
Then by that rule, it's a sandwich.
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? Wouldn't you normally... For reals? How laid back are you? Will he be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Carb 6 sides ravioli calzone. Meaning Pop Tarts are ravioli. Pop Tarts are ravioli, let's go. What's pasta in general? Carbs and layers like lasagna is a cake. Sure, they are a cake.
Well, his
I like cake.
situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related.
Well, this isn't Sojiro's house. It's his cafe. He lives in a different place.
One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about
Cereal
which
pasta.
Futaba Sakura.
Captain Crunch's pasta. Alright, that is a take. That is a take.
Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
But milk isn't a sauce. Milk's a broth.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
But there is milk. That's true. There are milk-based sauces.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information.
That doesn't make milk into sauce. It could. What? You've never just sauced up some pasta with some milk before? You don't call water sauce. I call water sauce.
However, since
Saucy
he's ordering
sauce.
us through chat,
Sure, cream-based
I do
too.
feel as though he's taunting us.
Cream-based sauces are great. Fun fact, Alfredo isn't actually a cream-based sauce. Traditionally, Alfredo sauce is just pasta water and Parmesan. You would take a big cheese with a Parmesan and you would use the pasta water and you mix it in with that. Maybe some seasoning. Some herbs.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd
Clock us
understand.
that talk. Alfredo was made for upset stomach.
But he's telling us
I love
to
Alfredo
steal
sauce.
someone's heart
So good.
without explaining why.
We're having spaghetti tonight. They got Americanized by Italians came to the States. I see.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
It's not traditional, but I do put cream in my Alfredo sauce if I can help it. I like it. It tastes good.
That's probably
But the
for
thing is,
best.
Italians didn't invent tomato sauce. It's true. Tomatoes actually weren't a part of Italian cuisine for a long time. It eventually did become part of it, but it just wasn't
There's
part of it
nothing else we
at
can
all.
do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
Latino numero uno.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out.
Wait.
who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
I have to reload. Why are you smoking inside, Sojiro?
What's up?
I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that?
Tomatoes are thought to be poisonous, and I don't want to touch them because they're part of the Nightshade family is poisonous. Yeah. There are actually a lot of nightshades and stuff. Nightshade is just an overall genus, but I know that like the nightshade plant. Then a guy ate them in front of a group of people to make a point.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Okay, Sojiro.
Looks like it's a hit.
I still have to reload though. And potatoes go back to gas to me. It make it kill you. Huh. Oh, I just remembered. Right, were you able to ask boss about Futaba Sakura? You didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. Wish we could get some info about Futaba out of boss. But trying to force it would probably have an opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both boss and Ren. I don't wish for this to be a source of discourse between them. Man, I got to listening back so I won't understand. I'm just shitposter memer. Nah, I get that. It's fair. It's all good. I'm a shitposter too. You should hear some of the shit I say. That's Crystal. Some of the shit I say is fucking wild. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's probably best to wait for boss to bring up the subject himself. Here's what we do. We save here, and then we reload, and we do all this again until I get my crafting up. Anyway, explain Pill Sonic did it. Like, but it's a lot of crackers. I mean, I didn't say it doesn't belong on crackers. I just said it's weird.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
No! Fuck! I mean, there are butter crackers. Yeah, but that's different than putting butter on crackers. Butter crackers are different than putting butter on crackers. That just means you cook the crackers with the butter. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Saving and reloading for crafting is so much fun. I mean, actual butter is good. If you use, I can't believe it's not butter shit. It's just vegetable oil. I mean, yeah, I know. It's like, yeah. I'm coming to your soup. Oh, why did I read that as I'm coming to your soup? Oh no! Honestly, I don't dislike soup, but I'm not a big soup guy. I don't eat a lot of soup. I'll occasionally eat a decent chicken noodle, and I like some cream of mushroom, but overall, I'm not a soup guy. And soup's better with bread. Well, we gotta reload again. We're doing this until I get my 5 proficiency points. Yay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yay! We did it! Alright, cool.
Yes.
Agree, disagree. Now you gotta make your soup. Canned soup is meh.
Nice.
I don't even know how to go about making my own soup. Go choose some tomato soup and cream.
Well then.
I don't like tomato soup. I like tomato soup well enough. I once made spaghetti with tomato soup. That was nice. It turned out okay. Most soups have tomatoes. I like tomatoes. Yeah, but just tomato soup's too much. That's why you cut it with cream and make it less acidic and heartier. But I like the acidity! The acidity's fun! I want my mouth to tingle. Nice and tingly. Tingly, tingly, tingly. I used to do it from a fancy cafe. Sure they had cream in it. Soyuz, Biscay. Square. We got to play a video game today. Starfornius.
Okay.
Skins on space battles, huh? So I guess those things use your spaceship? Whoa, you're blasting away enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
Well, what the heck? That thing's huge. It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core at the middle. Try focusing your fire there. Button mash! Oh. Alright, we did. Because that time they're frozen and warehouse position year round. Yeah. I used to work produce. We would sometimes get we would get tomatoes in that were just straight up rotten. And oh my god. Oh, if you guys ever want to smell the most rancid thing in the world, get an entire pallet of rotten watermelon. It's horrible. If food needs all that, seriously, God, I don't want it. Just took my buttercrackers. Amazing, it's blowing up.
Hey!
Well, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet you enemy barrage increase your guts. Yeah, sugar sour. Oh, what else? Yeah, no, it's not great. It's awful. It's horrid. It's bad. It's really bad. Yeah. There are no words. It smells horrible. That's why.
Yo.
What up, Ryuji? What's bonking?
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit,
About to
you
take my
can kiss your
backpack
summer
any day.
vacation
Same. Gotta love the box macaroni.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
With my toxic yellow dude. Yeah, dude. You gotta get that. Gotta get that toxic yellow dye. Let's go.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out.
And one of the most important food take is eat moss. Sure, eat moss, yeah.
And again, I doubt it'll be that easy.
I don't want to eat moss,
It never
Crystal.
is.
Where's the fun in that? Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. It's al natural. True, I guess it is. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in and get some cold water. It's like when we having fun on our summer break for a while. Yuji might be right. Well, not a single clue. Might as well try it. We got nothing to lose. Setting Young gonna gather up info about the neighborhood. Around the neighborhood.
I should write something.
I should write something. Just in case something breaks, I want 2 saves because I don't want to reload. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, that's the name of a teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Well, let's have some other people too. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought you didn't have any children. Can I help you? You know Futaba Sakura. Futaba? We do get the occasional youngin' coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know him by name. This is like fucking Persona 4, dude. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a grown boy. It was just you and him. Then you've been eating for 2, right? You must have quite the appetite. Why you telling me you don't actually eat that much? Hey, it's boss eats a lot then. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anyone by that name. But when does Futaba get angry, they find out you're stupid on them though? I'll go back here.
Feel it.
Delivery man. Futaba. Nope, I don't mean one like that. I come to Sakura's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who they're talking about.
Oh.
Futaba, I know you're in there! Come on out! Futaba? No, I know who that could be.
So, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Got cows we can eat first. But what if I want to eat pigs instead?
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something
It's such
here.
a tiny grocery store.
Hey there, welcome.
Thank you.
Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry.
Is she Sojo's daughter? Yes. Adopted daughter, not biological.
Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
We're snooping around about Futaba.
You read the letter, did you not?
I see. Yeah.
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to
Just
you
hiding
about
from us?
Wakaba.
Wow. He has his reasons.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended.
Bruh!
I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Bruh!
What?
Don't you dare take her away from Sojo. He's best dad.
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
She's doing fine.
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
Alright, I really like Sai, but they really don't bait her in a positive light for most of the game. She's like a giant bitch for most of the game. I like her. She's not a bad guy, but she's something, right? She's something.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
He wouldn't abuse her.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
Because she's on the side of the law. Exactly. She's a cop. Cops are icky.
We're extremely serious about this.
Actually, she's a lawyer. I don't think she's a cop. I'm pretty sure she's a lawyer.
As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Also, she has really long legs. Like, look at those legs. Look at these legs. She's like 60% leg. Bye, Sai. Bye, Sai.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
I want to meet Futaba. Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
But it could involve me. Let me meet Futaba.
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
You're not gonna throw me out of here.
You got that?
You're not going to. You're too
Lock
nice
the
for that.
store up.
I know you're angry right now, but you're not gonna throw me out.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Fuck! There's another crafting safe reload coming up. God damn it.
Wonder what the chief's hiding.
That sucks. I hate it.
We can't really press
It's the
him
worst
on the
part.
subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
It's not as bad as the Beef Bowl in Persona 4, though. Because Beef Bowl's just random stats, I'm pretty sure. But in this, it's either you get it or you don't. So if you get it, you're good. If you don't get it, well, then just reload. Yo, how'd it go? Guacamole. Oh my god! Where are these people coming from? Hi, Renessa. Crystal, who are you telling about my shitty food takes? Also, I don't like beans. Fight me! Fucking fight me! Fucking fight! Been fighting Crystal all morning. About anything about Futaba Sakura? I'm wondering about that too. Tell you tomorrow. Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. How could you, Clock? Bring it! Fight! Fisticuffs! Put him up! Reese's Puffs! Reese's Puffs! Beat him up! Beat him up! Beat him up! I knew we count on you. Rancun, thank you. Alright, let's all meet up tomorrow.
I'll just add this.
What's it, the 22nd? Watch Jumper. Okay.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
Hell yeah.
Right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
Busted into prison. Let's go. Story about an old man who went to prison for his older brother, but now he's trying to escape.
Piece of cake.
I can make lockpicks, so escaping from prison piece of cake. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Morgana.
Hey, hey!
Protagonists use all sorts of skills to escape from prison. Maybe you learn a thing or two about proficiency from watching this.
Well then.
Saturday.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah, it was Sai.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
That doesn't sound like him. I doubt he would be.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No, not at all. There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. Well, it seems to be the holdup. I also said I'd report your police identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. If this ever happen, I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Now for taking your time, sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Who are you? I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Yeah, alright, yeah.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
What about Alibaba and Futaba?
We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Dude, I have like 400k on me right now.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. I gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Sushi.
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Called it. Good sushi's like really expensive, isn't it?
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow.
I've never actually had sushi. I'm not a huge fish guy. I like fish, but the concept of raw fish is like a little off-putting to me. I've never just been in a circumstance where if I had the ability to try it, I wanted to. I guess. I wonder if all the Medjet bits is just a prank. Now that I'm thinking about it calmly, it turns out they haven't actually done anything yet. With their goals starting the Phantom Thieves, they'd want to be acting now, given their fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially that after they taught especially after they taught us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it could be best for us to come up with the kind of measure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do. Yeah. Well, that's so fun. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry bringing this up on the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. Better not be talking about me. No, he's talking about me. As we all know, I'm a notorious troublemaker. The 23rd. Okay. We finished watching Jumper.
Wow. Oh.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of
I'm not
time.
100% sure.
Just wait. Look at my back.
I'm not.
See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
I'm not 100% sure what Jailbreak's a reference to. All of these, like, games and shows and TV and everything, and movies, like, they're all, like, a reference to something. Why does Streamlight emails all sound like spam scams? Good question. I don't know. Also, very convenient that you were redeeming Stretch, because I was stretching right now anyways. And yeah, I'll be sure to hydrate. Thank you for the redeemed crystal.
That's incredible. Oh.
We got some proficiency.
Okay. Well then.
Stretch more. I stretch a lot. Become pretzel. Isn't that the exact opposite of stretching? Isn't the whole point of stretching so you can avoid becoming a pretzel?
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjet, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this
No,
way
if you don't
simply
stretch,
to
you
be
become shrimp.
sarcastic?
Oh, okay, that's fair. You know, I'm going to keep shrimping. I'm going to shrimp even more. Nah, I can't really like sit up straight in this chair also well.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
But yeah,
you may think it absurd.
I stretched.
But don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
Yes.
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
It's all really stale.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Those are all really stale.
Handle
I don't
the
want
Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means
I'll eat some
necessary to
Doritos
win.
instead.
That's how I would deal with them.
I've got chips, man.
Very well.
My aunt works for Frito-Lay, and they had to like write off some boxes of chips. So like a thing of Cheetos, Doritos, and Sun Chips, and some like those like little cracker sandwiches with like cheese or peanut butter in them. They had some of those in there too. Apparently they had to write them off because they were stale, but the Doritos are still good. The Cheetos not so much. The Cheetos weren't great, but the Doritos are pretty good. They're pretty good. They taste perfectly fine.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Well, the place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? A lot of sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's okay, Yusuke. I'll cover you,
It's
bud.
called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
I'll cover you, Yusuke. We're good.
Oh, good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
No, he is not. He would never.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a
He
thing?
would never. He's such a nice guy. There's no chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
No, he's fine.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
No.
Doubtful.
That's dumb.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Everyone's just making fun of Ryuji. Stop making fun of my boy!
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Ryuji, shut up!
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
That's a horrible recovery, Mikado.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Ryuji, you need to learn to shut the fuck up.
Where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yes.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Yep.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
Did they now?
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor
interesting
Nijima's
group.
sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy
You know
students.
you
It
know
seems you're all
Makoto's
connected
the
to
Shujin
Phantom
student too,
Thieves.
right?
Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Like, Makoto's part of our group too. Like, you know that, right? Well, she goes to our school too. Outside of Yusuke, all of us hanging out together is not that abnormal. We all go to the same school.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to.
Damn, he's good.
Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You're just a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Akechi's such a dick.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Oh,
As
shit.
a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves.
What
We are
assholes?
Mejed, we are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Well, they're the
That's
evil
what it
ones.
says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Mejed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Yeah, go LeBlanc, let's go.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
but we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Well, we can figure it out.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
What if Alibaba is Futaba? Dun dun dun.
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
Oh, Makoto's
Would he
smart.
truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
Makoto's smart. Okay, I see you.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition.
See if Sojo or
However,
Futaba.
according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Yeah, he lives over there. I wonder where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
My fatty tuna.
Fatty tuna!
It's fatty tuna.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
I don't know.
Ah, the gate is
You
unlocked.
gay? Yeah, just do that.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as
You
well.
guys, that's breaking and entering. You don't normally commit crimes, but this is an actual crime. Come on now.
Why? That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
No, it's not. It's breaking and entering. That's a crime.
My apologies, boss.
They actually are criminals now. Technically. Kinda.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Are they gonna take off their shoes? They did. What? Is Makoto not wearing socks?
Scream? What was that?
Is Makoto not wearing socks?
How should I know?
Why is she not wearing socks? Girl, that's rank. Yeah, wear socks.
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Oh, Makoto's scared of the dark. That's so cute. That's so precious. That's not my hand. That's my shoulder.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
Hi, Futaba. That animation on Futaba! She didn't even move! She didn't move! That's so good!
Futaba!
That's so good! She didn't even, like, move! It was just like a stiff model, just...
Hey! Come on! Where are you?
It's like when you take, like, a picture in Photoshop or, like, MS Paint or something, you just click on the move tool and you just move it. It's not, like, actually animated.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Oh my god, I'm so freaked out. I love it. Poor girl. I feel bad for her.
You? What are you doing in my house?
She's so freaked out.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Not yet, or we're not.
We're just friends.
We're not dating yet.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. Things happened and...
I'm trying out the course right now. Nice.
You kids are here too?
Hope you're having fun. Kaga, what shit is this?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too.
It's a party game that it's a platformer where you kind of build the stage on your own. The goal is to get to the end while making sure nobody else can get to the end. And you set up traps and blocks and obstacles and stuff. It's really fun. I love it. It's really fun. I love the physics of it. I love the platforming of it. You can change the rules and stuff. I have my friend set up a rule set that we play with that I really like. It involves like double jumps and stuff. It's kind of weird, but I like it. It's fun.
We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here.
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so
we'd
hard. like to apologize if at all possible.
It takes some getting used to. It does.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
It's okay. I forgive you, best dad.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
She's gonna hear us anyways. She bugs the shop.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Oh. What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her.
Damn.
They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba.
And Wakaba was murdered!
But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She was murdered. Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Damn, she was murdered.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Damn, that's
Shocking
rough.
Doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
For what? Oh. You good there, Crystal?
So...
Poor Futaba, yeah.
Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. first, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Yeah, probably.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
But it's not Futaba's fault.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago...
I don't know if Futaba's are a mixed bag. Uh-huh.
She started getting real scared.
I know so.
Even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room.
Feels bad.
Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
She's a neat.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Stop licking me, I'm not canny. But you could be.
Well, a unique girl.
You're crystal, and crystals are rocks. And rocks can be candy. The rock candy exists, so by that association, you're rock candy, which means you are candy.
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
You always gonna fight me. ADHD, baby. Crystal, we've been fighting all morning because of food. Well, I guess it's not morning anymore. I guess it's afternoon. It's like 2:30, but still. I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
See what I mean?
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to.
Running away and oh no. Oh no, not again. Show that pizza image. Butter to crackers normal. They're not. It's butter on crackers is not normal. Whether it's good or not, I can't say. I haven't had it. I can't judge in that regard. But it's not normal.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What's Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
What is that emote? I can't tell.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her
Probably
mother.
have butter on bread. No. You're not understanding. Not butter on bread. Butter on bread's normal. Butter on crackers.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Tell me butter crackers isn't normal.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at
Not.
Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
True. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's because I do commencement. What the fuck? Alright, Crystal, you know what? I take back the butter thing. That's worse. Condensed milk on crackers is worse. What the fuck? That's not normal.
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
I can understand that, but also no. You know, Chris, I'm on your side now. But I'll consider Butters on Cracker normal, as long as we never speak of the abomination as condensed milk on crackers ever again.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Let's shut them at X. It still has Persona 5 art books. Burn them. Not the books. Your X. Burn the X. Get your books back!
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
Term them, you bitch.
We gotta meet
Gotta
up
return
for
them.
every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Shame Yusuke doesn't go to our school.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Her room's so messy.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Why does she have 2 keyboards, though? It feels unnecessary. Just despite both of you, I'll go get this milk right now. Condensed milk's not the issue, but putting on crackers?
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
My room's even messy. Oh no, that's not good. You should probably clean your room. Like, that's not good.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
It's clean but messy. But yes. How does that work? Something can't be clean and messy at the same time.
Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? What? Morgana's not here. That means he can't tell us to go to sleep. Music, stay up all night, let's go! Stay up all night, let's go!
I should write something.
I gotta feed my plant. Cat's Reign of Terror is over! We're free! We're finally free! Smug bastard. I know, right? Can I do anything? Really? I can't do anything? I can't do anything because Morgana's ain't here. That's lame! Who cares? It's lame. There are no stairs. Bro. He just plopped his ass down. Oh, hi, Morgana.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Bro, the game literally wouldn't let me do anything but wonder where you went. Fuck off.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
Uh-huh.
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Young?
Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too.
True.
At the very least, she's surely no amateur.
She's like 15, I think.
She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside.
Literally a baby. I know, right? She's such a baby.
Anyway, make
I like
sure you let
Futaba.
everyone know.
She's cool.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Look at Sai's face.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right.
Then
Ah, the
how
superior
was
Nijima.
Medjed...
I love Sai. She's great. But for a good chunk of this game, she's just a giant bitch. Like, frankly, she really is. She's so abrasive.
What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation.
Yeah, the story is broken.
It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
It's not a jab, I'm just saying what's lying to you.
It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is
Wiggly! Wiggly, let's go.
If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
I feel like I'm in the minority of people that find Sai attractive. I find her more attractive, like, in her normal look compared to her, like, shadow look. Her shadow looks fine, but I prefer her like this. Seems I need you to start to seriously listen to what I have to say. Right, go! Automatic confidant, let's go.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Futaba Ishiki. Well, I mean, her name's Futaba Sakura now, but... Good to know that's what it used to be. I can't tell if our points are going up or down. Sai will now die for you. Yeah, I know, right?
Seriously?
Oh.
I can't.
Whatever.
Yep.
I'm so used to shipping voice right now. That was a lot of words I don't care about, because it's just random students that talk about something that's already going on. I will say, Persona is kind of bloated at times, especially Persona 5. There's a lot of moments where it's just literally characters talking about the exact same thing that's going on that we already know about. And it's like, we don't really need a reminder of this shit, you know? It feels kind of bleh.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Hey, a Big Bang Burger. Also, who opens a bag of chips like that? Like, I get it, but what if you don't eat all the chips? Now how are you going to store them? I ain't going to put them away. We're talking for the sake of talking. Yeah, pretty much. I don't mind that Persona's a long game, and it does a lot of good things with the time that it takes, but they could cut out a lot of bloat. Nothing about the core experience would change, and it would easily shave off a good, like, maybe 10 to 20 hours. I see that done Goose back in the day. Yeah, but it's like, what if they don't eat all the chips? How are you gonna put them away?
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
But still, Chris way open a bag. Yeah, it is.
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
I mean, what else would we gather here for?
Let's get to Alibaba's case.
I have to save or load again. No, I don't wanna.
I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
They actually changed the Blitz actual content. Yeah. Like, more time for Haru! More time for Haru! Haru deserves more screen time! Justice for Haru!
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I really, really, really fucking wished Persona 5 Royal completely rewrote that arc. I wish it completely rewrote it. Morgana was being a little bitch, Ryuji did nothing wrong, and Haru got, like, half the screen time as everybody else. I wish they just rewrote that entire thing, because that is the worst part of this entire fucking game. Easily the worst part. Which sucks, because Haru is my favorite character.
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
And for the non-Makoto, Morgana Makoto, probably might do more stuff. Yeah. One critique I have on Persona 5. Okay. this is gonna have to go back to Persona 3 and 4. Persona 3, the party felt like coworkers, right? They felt like coworkers. They didn't really feel like friends per se. They felt like coworkers working together at at the same job. So they saw each other and got to know each other through that means. But they didn't seem like the kind of people who'd really be good friends with each other. The game tries to portray it like that, but the way I interpreted it, it just doesn't feel that way. They are very like at each other's throats a lot. They don't seem to really care for each other all that much. They're coworkers. Persona 4 is a really good group of friends, right? Everyone feels like really good friends with each other. You know, they all felt like really good friends. Like they're all good friends with you, but they also feel like good friends with each other. Like Chie and Yukiko felt like good friends with each other. You know, Yosuke felt like good friends with everybody. And you know, when Kanji and Rise and Naoto join in, they mingle with the group really well, and everybody feels like really good friends, get along really well. Persona 5 though takes a step back from that. Everyone feels like really good friends with Ren, but they don't feel like good friends with each other. An and Ryuji together to some extent, but it's like, do you really see Yusuke and Makoto hanging out at all? Or like Ryuji and Haru? Like, do they really feel like friends at all? And throughout the story, in my opinion, no. Not really. Persona 5 Royal helps a bit because of the Showtime attacks and you get more cutscenes and that stuff like that. But Persona 5's like group dynamic, I feel, is lacking a lot compared to Persona 4's, where everybody feels like really good friends with Ren, just not with each other as a whole. But they also don't feel like they hate each other like Persona 3.
Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Poor Futaba.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
Alibaba.
According to the chief's story,
Alibaba.
Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
I agree.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second.
Get so affectionate disorder, let's go. Let's go!
Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
I'm glad Persona 3 is also coming to PC eventually. I probably won't play through it again. I don't want to deal with Tartarus. Not again.
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely
But-
regular case.
But at the same time, it's like... At the same time, I didn't play Portable, I played Fess, and playing through Femc route would be pretty cool. I don't know.
There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Let's do it. Give us someone to Alex.
All right.
Yes.
Let's just make sure we're cautious.
I would love a Persona 2 remake, because from what I hear, I haven't played Persona 1 and 2. I haven't even watched a playthrough or anything. But from what I hear, Persona 2 has the best story of all the games. Like, just hands down.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
important memories.
They cleaned
huh?
up. They cleaned up.
I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Where are we getting all these shirts from? Where did we get that bench from? This bench that he's on. Oh, well, whoops. You sure you're human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here. I definitely want this mission to succeed.
Well, hate to break it to you, Morgana, it won't. Or will it?
If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
The quality of life we're used to nowadays non-existent. The other styles get gradient at times. You talk too much, cat. Yeah. I mean, going from Persona 4 to Persona 5, there is so much quality of life. Even from 4 to 5, right? Going back and playing 1 and 2, oof. Oof. Oof.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I only got shit. I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. Rank 6. Why you craft infiltration tools? Oh, all infiltration.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Hey, they went on with
I should
us.
against the PS3 house.
Let's hurry and catch
Yeah.
up to them.
I know they're bringing Persona 3 and Persona 4 to Game Pass as well. I kind of wish they did for Persona 1 and 2.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is.
That P1 and 2 and Dodo Level Saga on that. Okay. My PS3 was stolen way back in the
If
day.
she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Everyone they will just give up. That's a fair worry. The chances, I hate to say it, chances are it probably will. Unless you get like replacement parts or something.
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
Futaba, I know you're in there!
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that.
Morgana could lockpick.
Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Nice.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Also, Square Enix has to stop being cast 3 Final Fantasy titles from Vita Hell. Yes. Yes, they do.
Oh, getting cold feet. Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him.
Vita means life. I never had a Vita. I had a PSP. I really like my PSP, but I never ended up getting a
Perhaps
Vita.
you'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
I like the little emoji that she has, or the emoticon that she has on the private do not enter.
There's no answer.
This little thing right here. It's cute.
Futaba-chan, are you there?
No, she's
I'm
not.
sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be
Get the door down, beat her up. Don't beat her up! She doesn't deserve that.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Beep, beep.
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
What is that emote? Butterfish. The fuck's a butterfish?
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter
I don't
your
know.
palace.
Fair enough.
That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself.
It's cute though.
and not Alibaba.
I can't really, like, see what it is, though. Oh. Oh, that is cute.
You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right, then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
I don't want a keyword. What do you want to hear? How's living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should.
Why not go out? No keywords allowed, right? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Banana. Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Damn it, Ryuji!
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
We're in a giant desert.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat.
I mean, she could see us as a threat all the same.
If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change.
Now it's time to
That's
beat
how
her
it
up.
works.
Fine, we'll beat up the child.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
Let's go!
What a bleak
Beat up the child, let's go!
It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Who's your favorite character in Persona 5, Vanessa?
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Mine's Haru. I like Haru.
Is it that way?
Haru became my favorite retroactively during the I've explained this before, and it's one of my tags. It's the exclamation mark spoilers. But when I watched the first playthrough that I watched, finished that, going through that, Haru wasn't my favorite, but like retroactively, consuming fan media and stuff, it ended up making Haru my favorite.
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
It's Haru and then Yusuke. I love Yusuke.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Haru was so amazing underrated. I know. She just doesn't get screen time, dude. It sucks. She gets introduced super late.
Waiting for this.
You know, she gets introduced like really late, and then Becky, fucking Becky. No, I don't allow that. I refuse to accept that answer.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Your Kawakami's fine, but you're not allowed to like Becky.
You're so considerate. Right.
All right, let's roll.
I love Kawakami. She's great. It's a scorpion. Ooh, jazzy. They're just sweltering.
Stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
Driving. We roaming. Titty. Titty indeed.
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
guys.
Fucking Ryuji. Where's Yusuke looking, though? But aren't we dating?
Is that it?
There we go.
They're still super far away, though. Why does Morgana have a ladder? I'm Makoto, I assume. Yeah, but like, is he just staring at her back? Why? You know what? It's no point asking. Yusuke's weird.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Yeah, fight, fight, fight!
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
Fight, fight, fight!
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
I don't know why erotic was blocked. What? Anyways, yeah, probably, knowing him.
That's how it's mostly known. But there are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Yeah, but that's bullshit. Come on, Makoto.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Is it though?
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Punt the cat.
Oh man.
Ugh, so freaking hot. Also, despite having the worst combat skill ever, I like Oya. I am not a fan of Oya. I don't care for her at all. I don't really care for her confidant. I don't remember what her skill does at all anyways, so that doesn't bode well. I don't really care for her looks. If she had a different haircut, that's all. She just needs a different haircut, really.
I'll just add this.
Focus.
What if I want to go back? Not letting me. Go this way. Oh, I can't break it? Lame. We're going to slide. It's not letting me slide. Also, it's really annoying how I'm following a guide, right? I have both An and Ryuji at rank 9 right now, but the guide won't let me go up to 10. Oh well, that's my fault for following a guide. If I want to get rank 10 with them, I could have deviated.
Seems.
Thomas Palace, that's how she thinks of her house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go. Okay. Let's go find more about the type of secret in there, alright?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside. Wiggly. Whoa. It's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Maybe because Futaga's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
It's somewhere.
Alright. Shut up, cat.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. We should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh.
More importantly, I can totally sense your treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be heading into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure is.
Let's go.
Wait. Well, time to get climbing then. Let's go. Man, no enemies or nothing? Well, for this shit like this. We running. We running. We booking it.
It's beautiful.
So there's the mystique of a bygone era. The real thing
Do you
surprises
think
me.
so?
don't think you can actually call this the real thing. Hmm? There's someone there. Hi, Shadow Futaba.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
But why did they give her, like, an insane midriff here?
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared.
Poor Futaba.
So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Yeah, you're being jerks.
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
We were robbed with Oya because all our concept art here is much better than the final games. I know, right? She was actually hot in the concept art.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
That's not quite what a tsundere is, Yusuke.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Poor Futaba.
Murderer! Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her! It's all your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me! Stand there, say something!
Alright, bye, Futaba.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
No, you didn't!
What?
It was Shiho! Shiho's the one who committed murder against your mom. Somehow. Magically. Even though she's like only a year older than you.
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Uh-oh.
Our clothes.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Oh, poor Futaba.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague! What's with that? Murderer! Why don't you say something? You're the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
Neither of those statements are true.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
Oh, poor Futaba.
Right. Die! Don't come near me! Don't just stand there, say something! It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
This is super inappropriate considering the context of the like what's happening. If she doesn't go out, right, at all, and she doesn't see the doctor, doesn't let doctors even come see her, how does she get glasses? They would prefer the sassy cat when we're gone from the.
What the hell?
Excuse me?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
There's a sassy cat woman. We're gonna? Excuse me?
What now?
Uh-oh! They're booking it! Off the counter glass are actually bad for you. Maybe. We're safe. That was close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door's shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more and then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
Trill. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
That's our deadline.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st.
Why do you keep calling her Futaba Sakura? Just call her Futaba.
Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
We'll be fine.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid.
We'll be fine.
We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view.
I mean, Ryuji knows what he's about and he ain't gonna hide it.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
You literally couldn't. You're a car.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Well, it was moved from the Shibuya blah 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 building access way to Yongenjai Cafe LeBlanc.
Not again!
Hi, Wakaba. She got the crazy eyes. Poor Futaba. I feel bad for her. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really gonna help us do something about Medjed? If they truly intend to follow through on their threat, it'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we anticipated. Hey, Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other options, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us! Hey, don't start trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why does it have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Renkun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Now I have to save and reload for proficiency, baby. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site's gone. Try to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. For my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? Type in the wrong URL. I never do such a thing. Has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? I always talk shit to him. Yeah, I did too. It's fun. I like Mishima, but he's yeah. Oh. I'm down. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try and look into it a little more though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
I'll just add this.
And now we save. Yeah, I like him, but it makes it too easy. Exactly. Yeah, he makes it too easy. It's very low-hanging fruit, and you gotta pick it.
Okay.
Booking. Ugh. The fuck's a treasure trap? Oh. That actually sounds useful. I have So many lockpicks. Are there even like 26 lock chests in the fucking game?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck! I need to reload again.
Well then.
Hopefully there's not a ton of cutscenes I need to sit through. Oh, that's bright.
Now then.
Yay! There isn't! Let's go!
Hey.
Let's go! I don't have to sit through a billion cutscenes just to save and reload.
Okay.
Let's make these.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's make these. See, they seem like they could be useful.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! We got it. Let's go.
What's up?
Oh,
What's up?
elude any pursuit by becoming a temporarily unstable. Okay.
What's up?
We're good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, well that was quick and easy. Alright, proficiency rank 4. All I know is kindness rank 4. We're getting there. We're almost done with the stats. Almost.
Well then.
To an extent. Getting there.
Now then.
If we want Futaga's help, we're gonna have to seal our treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send a calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? Request to appear on the why aren't they giving me a tutorial mementos now? I want to see your face. Jesus Christ. I also just remember Mishima thinks Shaba was a cam girl, or at least implies it.
Let's do it.
She's like 15! That's weird! Mishima! Alright. I genuinely want to keep playing. I do. I really do. But I have to make dinner tonight, and I have something around like 7 o'clock, and I don't know if I could get through Futaga's Palace by like 5 or 6. Like, and I don't think I can. And I like getting through these palaces in one sitting. Not even like one day in game, no, like one sitting in real life. So I'm gonna call it here. Unfortunately, I genuinely want to keep playing, but real life obligations are stopping me from doing so, which really sucks. So yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. Love and appreciate you all. I will probably be back tomorrow for more because the palaces are my favorite part of the game. So yeah. Anyways, I will see you all later. Bye bye.